Hi, and welcome to this video on how to set up the Relewise MCP in Windsurf. So if we look inside Windsurf, we need to go to File, Preferences, Windsurf Settings, and under Cascade, we see MCP servers here. And if we manage MCP servers, we can see we have none here. We can install them from stores, but we need to go into manual config here and put in the MCP config, and here it tells about how to do it down here. I have set this up, so we simply write MCP servers, then we write the name of the server, and then we write server URL because we are remote MCP. And once we do that, we should be able to see the Relewise MCP here with our 5 tools at the time of this recording. Before we begin to use it, it's highly recommended that we also find your Windsurf rules and add a bit of things from our documentation under Developer MCP Server. We have a few rules that makes it easier for the tools to be used. So we put in those rules here and save them, and now we should be ready to go. So we can ask a question, for example, what is Relewise? And if you really want to be sure that it calls, we normally write use tools. But in day-to-day, it shouldn't be needed because you will normally ask implement tracking for anonymous users of products, and it will pick up that it needs to use the right tool. But let's send this and see how it goes. So it found that it needed to call the tool. I have already given it permission to do so. But else it would come up and say, hey, are you sure you want to do this? So now it's called the getting starting tool and the docs tool in order to find out what Relewise is. But again, it could just as easily been about what is a product recommendation or anything. So it comes back with the data, and now you're ready to actually do some coding based on this. So with that, thank you and see you in the next one.